All the footage of the residential was recorded on the 5th and 6th of August 2023. Hi, I'm Marty. I apologise if this video is a bit late. Please let me explain. Literally the day after I uploaded my Minecraft video, I said to myself, right, the next weekend I'm going to film this video. Would you believe that for the next 4 weekends, every single time I said to myself, right, I need to film this video, I had to go to an event or something else was going on. Like literally, what are the odds in that? The 10th of June, I said to myself, okay, the weekend, I'm going to film the video. Nope, 15th of June, which was a Saturday, I had to go to a show that I was performing in. Sunday, the next day, open mic. So I thought, okay, that weekend, no good. That was bus. Next weekend, nope. The 22nd, had to perform at the Haymarket Shopping Centre. And the 23rd, that was a no-go because that's mine and Light to Dark's anniversary. I thought, okay, next weekend. Nope. Saturday, double whammy. I had an event and an open mic. And then the Sunday, because of how much I've been overworking myself on the weekends, on top of working 7 till 3, 5 days a week, and along with, you know, my own personal life, my family, my girlfriend and my friends, I overslept, woke up late, and by the time I finally had time, I couldn't film because I had other shit to do. So I thought, okay, the next weekend. Nope. The Saturday just gone, I had to go to an event. So it's literally the 7th of July, literally the day this video was supposed to be released. I'm filming this. Before we get to the main point of this video, it tastes too cocoa-y for me. Just pure cocoa.
Maybe like the Mr. Beast Crunch one.
Not really, because it's the chocolate. It's the chocolate itself why I don't like it.
Or the crunchy one. His favourite puffed rice.
Okay. Alright, let's try this other one. This has got like little Rice Krispie bits in it. That's better. I can still taste the cocoa-y a little bit, but not as much as, because I think this drowns out the Rice Krispies drown out the chocolate taste. Oh shit, this isn't bad.
I bit my tongue.
So, me personally, I would give the regular one 2 out of 10. This one, 5 out of 10. Ah!
Not orange. And it's actually called these.
Ugh.
It's actually called these nuts.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. 2 out of 10. Sour Patch Kids. One of them is fruit mix and watermelon. I'm going to try the fruit mix first. I was in the shops with Poker Tea and I saw them. I thought, video material. Yeah, we went to Tesco's Express. Right. I'm going to try each 4 flavours. So, I'm going to try this cherry one. Nice. That's delicious. Just sumptuous. But I'm not ranking them until I've tried all 4 flavours. So this one is apple. Good. Not as good as cherry, but still good. Right. This one, I think this is... it says tropical flavour. Let's try it. Ooh. Now that's really fruity. That was nice. Now the last flavour, blackcurrant. You know what, I can see why this is considered one of the best sweets in America. These are nice. These things, this isn't my first time trying Sour Patch Kids. It's just my first time trying this particular flavour. These things remind me of fruit pastels. They essentially are fruit pastels, just in the shapes of kids. And you know what? I like them. These are delicious. I like these. I like these kids. Oh my god, that sounded fucked. Oh my days. I didn't think about that sentence before I said it. Oh my days. Shit. Next flavour. This is just one singular standalone flavour on its own. Watermelon. I'm guessing this is going to be really nice because, as you can see, watermelon seems to be so fantastical that it has to have its own separate flavour. What on earth? These are not even the shape of kids. Oh, what a rip-off. I wanted kids. Yeah. What I want to know is, why, if these are not in the shape of kids, why are they called Sour Patch Kids? Could be Sour Patch watermelon slices. Anyways. Oh, it's a lot softer than the other ones. Nowhere near as good as the other ones. The watermelon flavour, 5 out of 10. And the Sour Patch Kids, the fruity ones I tried first. To be honest, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So yeah, this got double the score. This was twice as good. These were only half as good. So yeah, anyway, now to the main point of this video. The sun is out, and welcome to episode 26 of this series I do, Storytime, where I tell you a story that actually happened. However, unlike the channel actually happened, my stories are actually true. Way back in October 2022, I did a video where I was breaking down my residential of 2022. However, what you don't know is that last year, 2023, August, I did another residential. However, because I wasn't uploading proper videos at the time, I didn't talk about it straight away. I did document it like last time, but I wanted to wait till I was in a better place up there to make a video talking about it. So this is essentially a sequel to that, talking about my next residential celebration. If any of you who's new to the channel who don't exactly understand what exactly this is for, I explained it all in the video. Part 1 will be in the link in the description. But yes. Right, the residential was from the 5th of August to the 6th of August 2023. One thing that was very different to this residential from the other one is that on the residential 2022, we actually slept at the Kingfisher. However, the last one, we didn't. We had the residential, and then we got back home, slept at home, and then went back. It was actually a voting. We actually got to vote who wants to sleep over Kingfisher, or do the residential, go home, sleep, and then come back. For some fucking reason, doing the residential, going home, sleeping home, and then come back got the most votes, which I don't understand. Like, why would you want to add more stress to the trip? Like, surely if you sleep at the Kingfisher, it's more convenient. But oh no, people are so antisocial and that they don't want to sleep with other people in the room. Makes no fucking sense to me. I wanted to sleep over because it just makes it more convenient. Anyways, the plan was for me, Light to Dark, and Inkbendy to be at my house for 7:45 to go in my mum's car because she offered to drive us there. But they arrived 10 minutes early because they didn't want to be standing around in the rain, which I don't really blame them, but I was a little bit annoyed because I had to rush around when I already made my own plans. The three of us left my house at 7:52 in the morning, got in my mum's car, and then we was there for 14 minutes, and then we arrived at Kingfisher Youth Centre at 6 minutes past 8 in the morning, so I got the numbers mixed up. So yeah, we arrived at Kingfisher at 6 minutes past 8. DB Red wasn't there, because I can't exactly quite remember. Again, you're talking 11 months ago, so the memory's going to be very vague. But DB Red wasn't there because you needed money, and he doesn't have a job, and his dad at the time was having problems with his bank, so he couldn't transfer money to him. So that's why he wasn't there. This toilet has no lid on it. Fucking disgusting. Oh my god, and the fucking toilet paper's like, look at this. Watch my fucking fingers between there. This is going to be a laugh when I upload this video next year. There we go. Jesus Christ. Even the residential this year's not having to a great start. New year, not a great start. Residential, not a great start. Oh dear. Even the fucking taps are not great. Because they're so small, I'm having to clench my fists while I wash my hands. There's also a mirror in this bathroom. That's great. A mirror to look at while you're pissing. I'm not going to show you the mirror. Well, you can see it, but I'm not going to point the camera at the mirror because I don't want to show my face on camera right now. I look like shit. Both physically and mentally as well. Because we weren't sleeping over this time, I didn't need to worry about taking my medication, taking quilt, blanket, and etc, etc, taking a suitcase like last time. So we had less stuff to carry this time. We was there for, I don't exactly know how long it's there because it doesn't say it there, but yeah. We left Kingfisher at 8:54, got in the minivan with all of us, and we was in that minivan for a good 3 hours and 42 minutes, although some of that was time spent at the petrol station for, well, obviously petrol, but also some of us just to go toilet, just to stop to go toilet, but also get some snacks. We were given 1 ham cob each, although I had 2 because Inga Bendy didn't want hers because the type of ham that they used was that sort of, I forget what it's called, but it was the ham that had bread around the edge. Anyway, we got off the minivan at 12:37, and then that's when we arrived at Skegness Pier. So that's not fucking creepy at all. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh look, they put me in that vending machine. Help me! You're feeling lucky, any of you too? Remember in Residential 2022, I said there was a 12-year-old kid who was there, who was the son of one of the staff. He made a comeback. Prior to filming this video, I actually had to watch back my Residential video 2022, and on top of the footage that I recorded during the Residential 2023, just to refresh my memory. Because there might have been some stuff that I've forgotten, and I go back, watch the footage. Oh yeah, this happened, that happened. So yeah, good thing I did record it. Not that much to share, but while we was at the arcade in Skegness, there was a little bit of an incident. I can't exactly remember the whole ins and outs because, again, this was in August and it's July now, next year. I think we went to a machine and we put a coin in and the coin got stuck or it didn't read it. And then I tried ringing like to Doc for her to stay here, guard the thing while I go get staff, but she did not pick up her phone, And then they came back to me. I told them the situation. They went to find staff. They were taking ages, so I thought, fuck this, I'm going to find staff. I found staff, they fixed it. And what was a little bit embarrassing, that a different staff, fixed it, and it was all sorted. And I see Light to Dark Ink Bendy walking over with another member of staff, ready to fix the problem. I had to say to them, actually, never mind, this person sorted it. So wasted their time and wasted that other staff's time. But yeah. And it started, however though, it started raining, which annoyed me a little bit, because like, it's fucking summer. How is it fucking raining? Obviously I know, I'm not an idiot. I know it can rain any time, but like, it's supposed to be sunny. Sunny? Fucking hell. I think me and Light to Dark had a go at some of the claw games, which, those things, I don't trust those things. Those things are rigged. Staff gave us 10 quid each to all of us so we could buy our own food at the fish and chip shop. Pucker pies. I got a giant sausage with batter, and I think, yeah, an Oasis fruit drink. I think there was a cherry flavour. I have got such a big sausage. What was kind of funny though is that while I was trying to carry the big battered sausage from the fish and chip shop, Ink Bendy looked at me. Bear in mind, Ink Bendy's not even my girlfriend. Ink Bendy looked at the sausage, looked at me and went, "You've got one big sausage, Marty." And we're both stood there like, I just looked at her like, "Thank you." Now, if it was Light to Dark who'd said that, then I wouldn't complain. While we was at the fish and chip shop eating our food, that same parrot who was there when we went to Skegness in 2022, not residential, that was a separate thing, and then I wasn't there, but when Light to Dark, Ink Bendy and DB Red went to the residential to Skegness in 2021, that same parrot that was there was also there again. So we just kept taunting DB Red with it, and I know he's going to be watching this video going, "Oh, jeez, stop it!" Yes. Lavazza, Italy's favourite coffee, seafood cafe and bar. If you think about it, we're back where we started. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Wait, what does that say? Double strike. Before I set off for this residential, just for context, my mum gave me 40 quid for me to spend my own money. I bought Chloe some keychains that has her name and also jewels that represents her star sign and all that stuff. So yeah, and it wouldn't be the only thing I buy for Chloe for her birthday as well. We was there from 12:37 to 5 to 4 in the afternoon. Then we got back in the minivan, picked us up all off. While we was at the sorry, my voice cracked. While we was at the minivan, I of course fell asleep because I was tired. Well, obviously, of course you're gonna fall asleep when you're tired. You're not gonna fall asleep when you're not tired. But yes, yeah, I fell asleep, laid on Light to Dark. So I'm roles reversal because at the residential 2022, she fell asleep on my shoulder. Now I fell asleep on her shoulder. We was in the minivan for 2 hours 57, got in there 3:55, and then I got off, because I say that because I wasn't the last one to get picked off. I got off the minivan at 6:53 in the afternoon, and that's when I arrived home. As you can see, I forgot to mention, just real quick, I'm sitting on a spinny chair. But yeah, I actually wrote down who got, in the order, who got picked up one by one at their houses. So if you remember, if you watched the residential 2022 video, you would know that there was an autistic girl called Callie. She made a return. Callie got dropped off at her house first. And then a boy called Kane, who kept bugging a girl called Alexis. Speaking of Alexis, she got dropped off next. And then a girl called Sophie. And then me. And then Light to Dark and Ink Bendy. Those two at the same time because they're sisters. They live in the same houses. And then the members of staff. Don't exactly know which member of staff of the order. But that's all I've got. When I was sleeping, because I know that because Light to Dark filmed it. Which I've only showed bits of it because Light to Dark, Ink Bendy and DB Red don't want their faces out there. She said, I'm going to sleep well. Not quite. When I got home, my auntie was round. And then after that, because my auntie was round, her mind wasn't too focused on how I'm going to get to youth group the next day. Again, this is why I wanted to sleep over there because it would have took off that stress. We eventually managed to get it sorted eventually. But in the beginning, how I was going to get there, day 2, was a mystery because my mum wanted to go out the second day. So it was either, if she changes her mind, she drops me off. But if she sticks to her plan, then she's going to get me a taxi. But we also had to figure out the payment. In the end, we decided to have it split 3 ways. So I pay a quarter of it. Then Light Dog pays a quarter of it. And Ink Bendy pays a quarter of it. So yeah, Mum sorted out, booked a taxi in advance for me, Light Dog and Ink Bendy, to the Kingfisher. Then my mum and Auntie Bina went out, and then it was just left between me, Dad, Freddie and Bella. Now, this is where the part where Light to Dark said I was going to sleep well tonight got jinxed because there was something happened at the house after my mum left the house. Basically, there was something that happened, and because of that, I was originally going to let my mum leave, do some stuff on my phone, have my dinner, tea and biscuits, and then bed. Nope, this thing happened, and then by the time that thing finished, which bear in mind took 4 hours, then I could use my phone, which, because I was so tired from all the stress, fell asleep by accident. Then I finished all the stuff on my phone, then I had tea and biscuits, and then dinner. So because of that, I only got a 2-hour sleep. I am not joking. Light to Dark said I was going to sleep well. Nope, I felt like shit. Well, I already did feel like shit. But then I just felt like shit even more so. You know, if you're wondering why my face is not in any of the clips that I've recorded, it's because I didn't really want to show my face because I wasn't the best up there. Again, I'll make a whole video about that later on. Now, for day 2, I can't remember what time I set my alarm. All I remember is that it was a 2-hour sleep. The plan was for Light, Dark and Ink Bendy to be at my house. The taxi was going to be here for 8:40. The 3 of us left my house at 8:36, got in the taxi, was there for 11 minutes, got off the taxi and arrived at Kingfisher at 8:47. This time, DB Red was here. It started raining, so we had to kind of put our hoods up because it started raining while we were just waiting for the staff to turn up. It's fucking too early in the morning for this. You know, and lack of sleep as well.
Lack of sleep.
I only had a 2-hour sleep this morning.
No, why? No needs. My dog has never any needs. Because the dog's happy with you. Oh my god.
I'll just eat because it's going to go cold.
Hey, Pauline. Pauline. Pauline.
No.
Pauline.
Marty. Wow, that's the same.
Damn.
Overkill on the Marty, but that was the way it was going.
Okay.
Marty.
It doesn't even. You say it so many times. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
It's like Pauline's calling you Marty.
Oh God.
You know that giant.
We was there till 11 minutes past 10 in the morning. Got back in the minivan, the same one. Was there for 49 minutes. The only reason why I'm not singing "The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round" because I think we're on a rocky road today.
I would completely destroy that road. I would. I would
Yeah.
destroy that road.
Said it once and I'll say it again.
I would, and I wouldn't care.
You said you destroyed the road with rocks.
I would, and I wouldn't care.
Just why would you destroy your own kind?
Because they're not because they're not human.
Well, yeah, but you're not human either. You're a rock.
I'm not human.
I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Excuse me. May I remind you?
What do
I
you
am
mean?
human.
I'm not in your way.
I am human.
You're human. Yeah.
I'm talking to rocks. They'll be nuts. They'll be thinking I'm going crazy.
You'd be off your rockers.
You sure you've not had a pet rock in your life?
I will never have a. That's Patrick Starr.
I'm Peter Griffin.
Same Peter Griffin one. Oh yeah, when it was on the rock.
Yeah, peed on the rug. Yeah. Nice.
Me?
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. You're not any better.
What?
No, not you. Jamie Scotty.
Oh. Scotty. I'm not Scotty. No, Scottish.
Scottish. Bad. My grandmother.
Finish that off. What was it about Scottish people?
Hey, listen. Yeah, I've got a bit of Scottish blood in me, John. That's not a joke. I actually have as well. So I can't be horrible towards Scottish people when I actually have got Scottish blood myself. Thank you very much.
Probably. I feel like Sweden's not really a compliment.
They can go on.
Got off the minivan and arrived at Queen's Park at 1 minute past 11.
Yeah, he's got layers like Shrek.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Why so serious?
I don't know.
I can't even remember which parrot it was.
You might not even be here anymore. You might remember your life. You might remember your face.
Well, parrots, we meet again. Wherever the hell you are.
Damn parrot.
It has the names on there. They're the ones that we had. Isn't it?
Ah! Nearly fell over. Ugh. Very noisy.
Name was full of bubbles.
Very noisy.
Yeah.
It just hurt my ears just thinking about it.
Looking at my food. You ain't having that.
Don't be bird brain.
Okay, bird brain.
What are you calling a bird brain? Bird brain?
All three of you are bird
He-
brains. I said all three of you.
Three?
Yeah.
So you're not including yourself?
I said all three of you, and me as well, obviously. I said all three of you.
You said
I said all three of you, but then how am I supposed to count me? All four of it.
four. You're supposed to include yourself. Four.
Okay, whatever.
What's wrong with you?
I love the role reversal. No, I think that was a good idea.
Do Henrik.
Well, you are skinny anyway, but yeah.
Let's do a promotion for a tattoo place.
Ah.
Also, I got this hat yesterday and this one. Yeah. Are we walking?
Yeah, I know.
I've been doing that ever since.
What we thought was grass, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Once again, who wants to bath in that?
Apparently the ducks were.
Yes. Yeah, because I know it's not very good for humans.
No.
Hail to the no.
Yes.
Graham, look at there.
Can't remember if that water fountain was there before.
I'm pretty sure it was. I don't think it was ever water.
I'll have to look back on the old one.
But that needs cleaning really, because probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not very visible.
Lovely view.
No, I'm sure.
Lovely scenery and greenery. That rhymed. And started walking to the next destination at 18 past 11. Was walking for 11 minutes. We stopped at Poundland at 11:30. If you're wondering why does it look like the lighting's changed, because I took a break and now I wish I didn't, because now I've lost track where I was and I had to look back at the footage. Shut a curtain as well because the sun was in my face. But yeah, while we were on our way to there, we just all had a packet of crisps each. I don't think I had one. And you know what? I'm glad we stopped at Poundland, because it was an excuse for me to buy my sister, my big sister, Chloe, birthday present, because her birthday's on the 19th of August. So I just got a load of Oreo stuff. So yeah, we left Poundland at 11:53. We arrived at the Odeon Cinema at 11:53, and we was there from 2:06 in the afternoon. On our way to the cinemas at Odeon. What film did we watch? We watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. What did I think of the film? I like the idea of it, but I don't like the fact that they've kind of erased the storyline of the timeline of the original films. Plus I don't like how they've changed April into a young black girl as opposed to the white adult girl, basically her original version of her. I wish they stuck to. I don't like the idea of changing characters, you know what I mean? After the film had finished, we got back in the minivan for 40 minutes, was there from 2:06 to 2:46. Then we arrived at Bregay Park, was there for a while.
Remember, these ones were like a bit like trainers, they can work them.
Well, here we go again. Same time last year. Well, not exactly. It was a year ago tomorrow, but yeah, still. And yes, watch out for animal feces. Yeah. Oh.
Yep, it's all over the place.
And I will try not to trip. I'll try to watch out for ditches so I don't get the. Yeah, disgusting. So I need to watch out for ditches so I don't get the camera in my face. In fact, I need to watch out for ditches and bitches. Not run, because there are rocks everywhere. There are rocks everywhere.
Yeah, I think he's listening to the music.
Oh, betrayal.
Nah.
It's cold in here. No, I'm the king of the world. You're a peasant. Yeah, huh? Over on a fucking rock. Right. I can't even see the screen. There it is.
I just heard the wind blowing. What are you going to?
Ben! Excuse me. Thank you.
two spanners need to go on the horses.
We asked the Romans to come back and lay down some new material.
Do you know what? If they
Yeah,
can
let's ask the
get on-
Romans to do a fucking fart competition.
Volcanic ground, that's why it's here.
I don't know.
Yay!
That's the
Right.
phone there. He probably knows.
Fucking wind's messing up my hair.
What's the history behind it?
Yeah, there's history behind it as well.
Yes, what is it?
Do you know what? He's in one of them movies. We'll have to get him.
Well, Phil, someone called him John. They're out for a while.
He's
so
old.
maybe it's John.
Jacob was the one.
Although while we was at Bregay Park, DB Red was once again upset because he went Bregay Park the one last time before he stopped being a member of Kingfisher. So him going Bregay Park again kind of brought back the memory. 3:09 was when we decided to head back to the minivan. We was in that minivan for 1 hour 24.
Oh my inch.
That's what I said mine did on the way up there. This one. Mine is. I know, I'm waiting for it to go.
While we was at the minibus for the end of day 2, it was a different order of people being picked up this time. This time being picked up from the minibus to home in day 2 in the order. First it was Callie, then Pauline, then DB Red, then Sophie, then me, and Lights Darkening Bendy, and then the staff. Sorry, I quickly forgot to mention something. While we was at the minibus, we had a stop while we were picking someone up. Lights Dark wanted to pluck my eyebrows, basically get rid of the hair on here. Which was funny because she got the tweezers, pulling the hairs one by one with the tweezers. It was funny because it kept making me make noises because of the pain. Every time she pulled her hair, it made me squirm a noise out like... Ouch! Ow! However, that said, day 2 was kind of ruined because I really tried to put a smile on my face. I really didn't enjoy it as much as I'd hoped. I mean, I already wasn't going to enjoy it as much as I did Residential 2022, but because of what happened that previous night, as I said, which really cost me my sleep, I really couldn't... If I tried to put a smile, it would have been fake. I got off at 4:34, and that's when I arrived home. And then when I got home, that was when my parents came home. Because Mum, as you remember, Mum went out, and then Dad went to do something, but yeah. So, that was episode 26 of Storytime. That was me telling you about my residential 2023. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, then share, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And if anyone out there thinks my videos are crap, let me know why in the comments, and hopefully I'll improve. And if you're new to the channel or you just found it, feel free to subscribe if you want. I'm Marty. Bye. I'll see you very soon. I'm out. Random photos and videos after the credits. Cast: Martial as I'm Martial. Special thanks to Martial and you for watching. Produced by Martial and directed by Martial.
Tell you what, man, this shit isn't great. Can you hear it?
Kids wanna be so hard, but in my dreams we're still screaming and running through the yard. And all of the walls that they built in the 70s.
Why is Marty eating a dog's lipstick? Ew.